All right, couple minutes early, so we're ready to go. So, case number 2. So, overall, case number 1, I would say some nice things in it, but we definitely have some room for improvement. See if we can do that with case number 2. All right, here we go. Case number 2. Again, we'll do a recap at the end of this case before moving on to case number 3. So, jumbo box topper, Nolan Arenado. Not the hot box. So, New Age Performers, Beavers. Hey Jason, how's it going? Glad you could make it on. Guess this is kind of our normal time than we normally would be starting, isn't it? Normally we are starting around 6, so and there we go. So starting off with a auto, Tyler Gilbert on the auto. Yeah, nice color match to start off with the red. So starting off with a auto. And followed up by a refractor. Yadi Molina. So far, all 4 autos have been rookies. 138, a 673 on that one. Garcia on the New Age Performers. Well, we originally were going to do this over 2 days, just do 2 cases and then 1. But we just decided to start a little earlier. Do it all in one night. A little different starting at 4 o'clock though. Already seems like it's normal where it should be 8 o'clock, but news flashbacks. Luis on the New Age Performers. So now that you're watching, Paul, hopefully we can get you a nice parallel of Duran. Then and now, Seaver and Irius. Ooh. Damage there. I have an odd spot. Wander on the New Age Performers. Willie McCovey on the flashbacks. All right, on to box number 2. Started out with the Tyler Gilbert auto. We got one refractor, Yadi Molina. Brooks Robinson on Jumbo. Have you caught any parallels or anything else of him out of all that? And say this year we've actually backed off quite a bit on Series 1, same with Series 2. So here comes our hot box. And one purple refractor per pack. Bo Bichette. box number 2 is our hot box this case. News flashbacks. Shane Bieber. Well, at least you have a couple parallels. Well, that is the tough part of Series 1. It's hitting parallels. O'Neal Cruz, nice O'Neal Cruz. Rookie on the purple. DeGrom. Yeah, usually if you get those in this early, your chances of them replacing damage is a lot better. I can say we still haven't heard back from our triple threads when we were missing the 1 of 1 in our break, and then also haven't heard back from Bowman's Best when we were missing autos in that break. So never really taken this long to get a response back. So Michael Brantley. So hopefully, though, usually this early you should be able to get it hopefully replaced. But been wrong before. I will be wrong again. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, actually, Paul, I like all of the chrome and the refractors this year just because of the black border or the. I just think that makes it stand out. Yes, opening day was a lot of cards. Jason and I were talking about that today. Brian De La Cruz on the rookie. Just a little bit of a, like that might come out. A little bit of a smudge there. Like it might just be a little heads up. Yeah, that's yeah, I can say the reason why we did a team break, and originally we weren't going to do all or both cases at once. We could have probably very easily split it 1 and 1. Um, but just on our schedule, we knew we had Heritage. So Stanton would have probably made an easier Sunday just because, those videos were 3 hours. But yeah, just over 10,000 cards was I can say our mail lady was first thing she said was, "Oh, not that many this week." And then when she picked up the box that we had them in, she realized. Then that's when I told her. I said, "Well, not as many packages, but bigger packages for sure." Yastrzemski. Acuna. I mean, this one will take us a good probably day and a half of sorting. She's actually um, out this evening with St. Patrick's Day with her family. So normally she's when she's sorting and while we're breaking, we normally can get that sorted. Um, we usually are by Saturday starting the shipping process. This we probably won't start till late Saturday night or even possibly Sunday on shipping. But as always, we will have it out first thing Monday morning. But this will end up being a decent amount of cards. But again, it's uh, thicker card stock and stuff. So yeah, it takes up more room, but it's not quite as many. Bogarts. Yeah, Paul, I think you were on too when I think there were some of the people that were kind of complaining a little bit on not sleeving and stuff, and it's definitely a different style of breaking that stuff when you're opposed, when it's that many. Like I think I even said, please don't take the way we break as the way we're breaking the opening day. Um, but also the reason why we took that product was we're just trying to build our allocation. So of course, um, the more of the not so desired stuff you can take only helps you in the future for the stuff that you want. So that was the only downside I would say of leaving our a person I used to break with. So Keston Hira on the Clubhouse Collection. Got a pinstripe in there. Jazz Chisholm on the Refractor. Definitely, that's probably the only heartache. I mean, he does help us out still and gets us some cases, but yeah, Paul, I think if, like I told Jason, if I think I would have a very irate wife if I said that we had to sleeve all the rookies. So we did, of course, the Wander, but then also we didn't stop on the Wanders in that just because of so many. But Andrew Vaughn, New Age Performers. Manny Machado, purple. I'd like to see where the ball is and if it was going to be hit or not in this picture. Rally on the rookie purple. Hank Aaron Judge. Another Judge, Sean. I think we can get a numbered for you. I think the black border would look really sharp also. Yeah, Paul, you weren't too far off on your prediction. I'll tell you that. We only ended up with 5 autos total. So here we go. We got a red coming up. So good luck on this one. Meta on the red. Willie Mays flashback and Meta on the purple. So how about that? Meta on the purple. I think I already caught a strong case of thumb damage on some of the opening those packs. It was kind of funny for a few days. The left thumb was definitely bright red. So 391 of 573 on that one. Conforto. Josh Donaldson. Another one of them that was traded. Definitely be some different looks this year. Last couple packs, box number 2. Otani on the New Age Performers. Alex Bregman on the purple. And Suarez. Black border. Wilson Contreras on the purple. And that's the conclusion of our hot box. So on to box number 3. Johnny Bench. Oversized box topper. Siri on the New Age Performers. Then and now. Clubhouse collection coming up. And Stanton. We still are all base so far on the Clubhouse collections. Our second of 3 so far this case. 1 auto we started out with. Vlad Jr. on the New Age Performers. Tom Seaver on the flashbacks. I believe Chris Jackson Cower. I think we got a parallel of him. You'd have to go back and look at the recap of case number 1. Fortunately, I can't remember everything off the top of my head. Do decent at times, but I think Cower we got a purple of him. Don't quote me, but I do think. Rivera, I don't think so, but I could be wrong on that also. But you can just skip to the end of the cases. You can see that we do a recap. So yeah, Chris, this is case number 2. Yeah, I think Cower was a purple, but I could be wrong on that also. News flashbacks. Again, all news flashbacks goes to one spot. All baseball flashbacks goes to the player. Tatis on the New Age Performers. And there we go. Nice Otani image variation. Image variation Otani. So that's our first variation. In this case, we did get a red, a refractor, and then along with a black border so far. Reese Hoskins on the white chrome. Then and now, Soto and Darrell Evans. $365 of $9.99. Last pack, box number 3. Just thinking, have we seen a Wander yet this case? All right, on to box number 4. All right, on to box number 4. 3 relics to 1 auto so far. Jacob deGrom on the pinup. Acuna, New Age Performers. Otani on the New Age Performers. And another red, so this will be our second red. Don't mind that. Josiah Gray on the red, so nice Josiah Gray parallel. Four of 573. Winfield flashbacks. Andrew Vaughn, New Age. Then and Now. Barlow on the New Age Performers. Then and Now, Tom Seaver, Zach Wheeler. Last pack should have a relic, and it is a relic. Rendon on the Clubhouse Collection relic. That is our third relic to one auto. Box number 5. Oversized box topper. I was just realizing, looking at those, that I don't think a 4x6 will fit. So hopefully we have enough of the 5x7s for those. Brian De La Cruz on the New Age. News flashback. Joe Ryan on the New Age Performers. Ooh, here comes a mini. Paul Goldschmidt on the mini. Minis are numbered, a little bit tougher of a hit. Select checklist. That one is 54 of 100. Then and now, Lou Brock and Trey Turner. Alex Rodriguez, Grand Slams leaders. List there. Soto on the New Age Performers. Garrett Cole on the Image Variation. Bloomberg on the flashbacks. Louis Gill, New Age Performance. One of the rookies we got autos of last week, or last case. Hank Aaron on the flashbacks. And last pack, box 5, and it is a Clubhouse collection. Steven Strasburg on the Jersey Clubhouse collection. Fill all bases. All right, on to box number 6. Interesting. Then they put the stamp right over the manager, and then they list all the coaches. So pretty interesting. Don't know why they put the stamp though right over his face. Poor guy. All right, here we go. Box number 6. So far, 4 relics to 1 auto. Already got the hot box. Jazz on the New Age. Flashbacks, news, and Clubhouse Collection. Ryu on the Clubhouse Collection. Got that out of the way right away, so no suspense wondering. First half of the case, we are 5 relics to 1 auto. Last case, 3 autos, so 2 or 3 more. Hank Aaron on the all-time total base leaders. 700 bases lead over Stan. Pujols still playing, obviously. See where he lands this year. Sia Gray, New Age Performers. Yeah, Jason. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't. I've never seen one that they put the stamp. I mean, and obviously, I'm sure it goes through machining. So, but yeah, never have seen one that clearly the stamp is over his face. Oh, we gotta get out of these the relic funk here and at least get a shot at a Duran auto. Is probably the only frustrating thing. I mean, I like Heritage. I like the product. I like how the variations in the chrome. Just wish they would figure out a way to on the autos versus relics. But then also one of the reasons why their autos seem to hold value is because they are tough to hit. So especially a red. Out of the last 3 years of breaking Heritage, I think we've only pulled 2 total reds. So they are tough. Have seen some cool Hall of Famers through the years. Owen Ryan, one of them. Night of Blue, Johnny Bench. We have pulled a few of the nice tired autos. Looks like a variation or something coming, and look, that's going to be a black because that's upside down. So Charlie Blackman on the black border. Our second one so far this case. We got 3 of these first case. Curious on the New Age performers. Here comes a variation. Color variation. Hey, there you go. There you go, Paul. The color variations. So, see if I can, if I have a Duran here, but pretty basically that is swapped for the color. A little bit easier to tell this year. Last year they were tough. It was the shading in the background of the name, but this year normally the orange is the Duran and then the blue is Boston. So this is a color variation. Not an auto Paul, but at least a decent variation. Flashbacks. News flashback. All right, that's the end of box number 6. So at the halfway point, case number 2. And just like in case number 1, we'll do a recap at the end. Take a 5-10 minute break and then move on to case number 3. All 3 are going to be done tonight. So losing steam by the 3rd case, but we're going to get them all done tonight. So on the box topper, Acuna. Brandon Marsh, New Age Performers. Then a noun. Andrew Vaughn on New Age Performers. Flashbacks. And another clubhouse. So, Yu Darvish. Base clubhouse. Every one of our clubhouse collections have been base. At least if we're going to have this many, at least give us some parallels. Refractor. And that one also will be randomed off. So we'll have 2 so far in the random. $584 of $673. Jazz on the New Age Performers. Mike Trout Boyhood. Flashbacks. Josiah Gray on the New Age Performers. That's a Josiah Gray red chrome. Some is our variation. Brandon Marsh on the image variation. News flashbacks. All right, that's the end of box 7. Box 8 coming up. That one is not under, and you know what? That's what it is, Jason. Just on how it goes through the machining. So Dick Williams just wasn't was lined up to be right on his face. So Topps didn't have a vengeance to settle. Luis on the New Age Performers. News flashbacks. Sounds like you have a vengeance, Jason. Curious on the New Age Performers. And another clubhouse relic, and it's a base. Oh no, that isn't. So just saw the white. There we go. At least we got a gold. 32 of 99 on that one. Still frustrating, but we have 4 boxes left. I guess we should get hopefully a couple more autos. Saw that and just assumed it was a regular base. Why would we think otherwise? But I kind of know the odds and what to expect on Heritage, but it does get a little frustrating when you go quite a few clubhouse collections in a row. Just like all of you, I like to hit the autos or the bigger hits. Then and now. Garcia and the New Age Performers. White Chrome coming up. Seth Beer. Seth Beer on the last auto of last case. Again, whites are just chrome, not a refractor. Numbered to 999. 404 of 999. Sure what those 4 dots are. I don't know if my first glance at it, I thought maybe it was the lights, which may be the case. Seeing them in the chrome, they look different. Yep, it is lights because you can see the pull starts down here. a pinup, the Reggie Jackson. And a black variation or a black border with it upside down. Jonathan Villar. Those have been upside down backwards. Regular variations have upside downs. Our third one of that this case. Then and now, Carew and Guriel. Bellinger. Like that one I know we've only seen a couple just because I know that picture. Joe Ryan, New Age Performers. Hey, there we go. Here comes a green. So the first green. George Springer. Look pretty sharp. These were to 373. 73 or 273. We will find out. George Springer on the green. 50 of 273. So a couple reds and a green so far this case. Steinbrenner purchases the Yankees news flashback. De La Cruz on the New Age Performers. Variation coming up. And Molina on the Image Variation. Yeah, Jason, that's the new one. They added green this year. Red got moved up on the numbered, and then um, green is at 273, and then the silvers are at 373. See if we can get a black yet out of the last 3 boxes or case. I got it right here, Paul. I'll show it real quick. It was the color variation. There you go. Of course, the color variation, like I pointed out, so the Duran is in the blue, and then the Boston Red Sox is in the orange. So last few packs here, so still 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yep, still looking for our relic or auto. Willie Mays on the flashbacks. Last pack here should have our hit in it. And it's another Clubhouse relic. Jason Hayward on this one. That relic. On to box number 10. The old card. I'm unsure on that, Paul. Hold on, I can look up the back here of a pack. So Willie Mays on the pinup. Let's see. I numbered short print flip stock, and okay, image variation. So the mini is 1 in 900. The French text is 1 in 336. The air, which is probably the most rare, is 1 in 9,506. Player icon color swap is 1 in 3,961. Oh, throwback uniform is 1 in 22,487. So Team and name color swap is 1 in 382. Nickname, we haven't seen any of those. Actually saw one of those last year, 1 in 4,753. So kind of tells you the odds. Pretty tough on some of the variations. Obviously, your image variation is going to be your most popular, or I wouldn't say not the most value, but last year we did pull a nickname. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't know that, Paul. I guess I've never pulled one, so I don't think I wouldn't know unless that's the icon. Um, News flashback. Yeah, definitely some of the harder to get. Brian Hayes on the New Age Performers. Flashbacks. Yeah. Uh, it's that easy, Paul. It's that easy. All you got to do is ask. Vlad Jr., New Age. Our variation. Here we go. Wow, there we go. I just said it. So the nickname Aaron Judge. So there we go. Here's one of the harder to come by variations. Yeah, we definitely did good with the Foscue on the the amount of color that we would hit for you. Then and now, Reggie and Vlad. Franco on the New Age Performers. And here's a black border. So our fourth black border, Andrew Knapp. Then and now, Cobb on the high number. Last pack should have our auto or clubhouse relic. Alex Bregman. Really hope the last two boxes will yield autos. Especially since we started with a auto out of the first box, so it's just been a long way without seeing another one. Asked to not have them in the first box. All right, on to box number 11. Mookie. Box topper. Barlow on the New Age Performers. News flashbacks. Acuna, New Age. Nolan Ryan on the flashbacks. Shohei on the New Age. Freddie Freeman on the high number. Then and Now. Juan Soto on the New Age Performers. Yep, I did get lucky on around Burleson that year. Got a black, a blue. I think I got a couple bases of him too. That was the year that We broke 11 cases of draft that year. We hit 0 Spencers, 0 Walkers, or Zach Veens. So definitely frustrating. Trying to think, Paul, on personal, I did hit a nice Duran Black 87 auto out of the little bit of Series 1 that I opened. Gosh, hard to think about it now. So we do have an auto coming up. Yanni Hernandez. That definitely is easy way out of auto there. Trying to think, I've opened my Series 1. Oh, I did hit a cool Fergie Jenkins auto out of Series 1. Probably not the most valuable, but I always enjoy the old autos like that. A Trout Black. I was actually pretty pleased with the little bit of Series 1 I bought for personal. Hit a Trout Black and a red foil. So Heritage that I got, nothing real big, but did get some nice variations. Soto variation, Bellinger variation, Luis Robert red. Other than that, yeah. Uh, I haven't only thing wander so far for myself personally has just been base. So Duran on the New Age. Will say the one thing I really like about Series 1 this year's regular tops is the 87, especially the blue, red, and black parallels. So it's nice to hit a nice auto on top of it in a black. So Rod Carew on the flashbacks. Do a recap at the end of this one. Probably looking at about an 820 start for case number 3. See what we where we are at once the recap and everything's done. Don't have a whole lot of cards to clear, but I do have 2 cards to load into the random, so we'll get that taken care of. But finish with case number 3. Again, this will be our only Heritage break we'll be doing this year. After tonight, a couple weeks, we'll be doing end of March 30th is Inception, so we'll be doing just a 2-case Inception break, and then that will be it until Bowman. Bowman comes out at the end of April. run 8 cases of Bowman this year. And we kind of backed off a little bit on, just don't want to be tied to every week. Last year we tried to go every week, so we'll just now, our plan this year is just to do a few cases of product at release or around release. Then and now. News flashbacks. Dylan Carlson, New Age. Flashbacks. Don't remember seeing Marco Gonzalez. Last pack. And it's a clubhouse. So 2 autos. Very frustrating in this case. 3 first case. Jordan on the clubhouse collection. So 2 autos. 1 first box and the 11th. So big space in between 2. That's probably why it seems like we didn't even hit those. On to the recap here after I clear a couple cards. Starting with the box toppers. Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna, Pete Alonso, Johnny Bench, Brooks Robinson, and Nolan Arenado. On the pinups, Willie Mays, Reggie Jackson, and Jacob deGrom. On the variations, so we did get a very nice nickname variation. So on the image variations, Otani, Yadi Molina, Brandon Marsh, and Garrett Cole. On the color variation, the Duran and the Boston Red Sox are color swapped. And then one mini, these are numbered to 100 on Goldschmidt. And then the nice, we just got done looking at the odds on all of the variations. And then the next one was the Aaron Judge. On the black border, again, black border's print run of 50, but not numbered. We got 4. Andrew Knapp, Villar, Charlie Blackmon, and Suarez. On the purple refractors, again, 1 box per case has a purple refractor in each pack. Wilson Contreras, Alex Bregman, Josh Donaldson, Conforto, Maeda, Aaron Judge, Rowley, Manny Machado, Garrett Cole, Chisholm, Acuna, Bogarts, Cabrera, Barrios, Yastrzemski, Stanton, De La Cruz, Ramirez, Brantley, Yelich, deGrom, Cruz, Bieber, and Bo Bichette, which I did notice Bo Bichette's chrome is a different picture than what his regular card is. So on the chromes, so 2 whites numbered to 2 or 9.99. Seth Beer and Reese Hoskins. 1 refractor, Yadi Molina. 2 reds are numbered to 573. Josiah Gray and Maeda. Got the Maeda on the same pack as the purple. And then we did get 1 green, George Springer, and that one is numbered to 273, 50 of 273. On the relics, so we did get 1 gold relic, but 10 relics. Alvarez, Bregman, Hayward, Darvish, Ryu, Strasburg, Rendon, Stanton, Kira, and then the Jeff McNeil gold, 32 of 99. And then 2 autos, Hernandez and Tyler Gilbert. So that is the end of case number 2. So it is 8:04 p.m. We will actually start case number 3 at 8:15. So we'll see you soon.